Many brands like Yamaha and KTM are producing their 125cc bikes in India. So today we'll compare the two main leading 125cc sports bike in India. So hey guys, welcome to Motorwings, and today we'll compare the KTM RC 125 with the Yamaha R15 V3. First, let's talk about the difference between the engines of the KTM RC 125 and the Yamaha R15 V3. In coming with the KTM RC 125, it is featuring the most advanced 125cc motor in India, featuring a liquid cooled 4-valve held fuel injection system compliant with BS6 motor, and develops about 14.5 PS of power at 9200 RPM and 12 Nm of torque at 8000 RPM. It comes with 6-speed gearbox. Meanwhile, the R15 V3 is producing about 155cc liquid cooled single cylinder motor, making about 18.6 PS of power at 10,000 RPM and 14.1 Nm of torque at 85,000 RPM, and 0.7 PS and 0.6 lesser than the BS4 variant of the R15 V2, and it is also getting 6-speed gearbox with slip and assist clutch. Now let's talk about the difference between the features of the RC125 with the R15 V3. The RC125 is quite feature packed for a 125cc motorcycle. It shares the bodywork with the KTM RC200 and the RC390, and the same design is also carried away with the 125cc motor. Its features include twin projector headlight, LED tail light, LED turn indicator, digital instrument console with shift light, includes a speedometer, tachometer, gear positioning indicator, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, trip meter, and a digital side stand warning system. On the other hand, R15 V3 is not also lagging behind. It is having a stylish ribbon-like headlamp with the sleek LED headlight and sculpted into its bodywork, and the sportier stands look more sportier than the RC390. The all-digital instrument console with the shift light alongside with the engine cut-off switch and new BS6 norms are added to it. Talking about the difference in the suspension and braking, the KTM RC125 is a quite premium over the R15 because it is getting the lightweight trellis frame, the WP suspension component including 43mm upside down forks and monoshock. For braking, the RC125 BS6 get a bi-brake component including 300mm front disc and a radial caliper at 230mm rear disc, dual channel ABS. Going to the R15 V3, it is offering older bike and getting more features like the Delta box suspended frame, telescopic fork, preload adjustable monoshock. The braking duty is handled by a single disc brake at front and dual channel ABS at rear. Now let's talk about the difference between the pricing of the R15 V3 with the KTM. The KTM is priced at ₹1.62 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. On the other hand, the R15 V3 comes in two colors, the Thunder Red and the Dark Knight Edition. Both are about 1.5 lakh ex-showroom Delhi. So what's my opinion on the KTM RC 125 and the R15 V3? Which one should you buy? Coming to its design, the KTM is more appealing than the Yamaha because it is having the same design as the 390 series bike, and it is also more prominent and more aggressive looking and more sporty looking. But the Yamaha is on the other hand like a sports tourer like looking vibe, not that much aggressive. I'm not saying that it doesn't give a vibe of the R1, the legendary R1, but it is not that much inspired in case of the KTM. Coming to the power figures of the KTM and Yamaha, it is a slight difference which is that not much noticeable in case of driving in city condition because you cannot feel the 0.1% of torque while riding. So you can go for the KTM if you are not that much into the power thing or getting a 155cc engine. It is the features and the quality. I can see that the KTM is more having refined quality materials than the Yamaha because it is having the same trellis frame which is used in the 390 series, the 200 series. And going to the features also, it is having the most amount of features than the Yamaha. My opinion is that you can save about 10,000 rupees by going to Yamaha, but you cannot get that much quality as a KTM. You can add more 10,000 and get the KTM because it is a great price to value ratio of bike, and it gives a good experience of a 125cc motorcycle looking like a big bike. So it is also a good head turner also because everyone likes the 390, so they will notice it. But Yamaha Yamaha is not that much head turner because it is looking little dull. So if you give me a chance of buying the KTM or Yamaha, I would take the KTM. So this was my opinion on the KTM RC 125 versus the Yamaha R15 V3. So if you like this type of videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share my videos to your friend who are buying the new 125 series bike. And thanks for watching.